going to try to speed through most of this trial.
Hi.
Good morning. Oh, are you by yourself?
Good morning.
But Mr. Nick, please tell me what's going to happen with Mr. Maya.
I don't know. The investigation is still going on, so I wasn't allowed.
Oh, I see. So it's just that I was still trying to remove those rocks at the training hall?
No, she's the defendant in this case, so she can't be at the temple. She's required to be here in court.
Then how come she's not here in the defendant's lobby?
I have to admit, it's kind of strange.
If you're looking for Iris, she's in the prosecutor's.
I have to go.
If you're looking for Iris, she's in the prosecutor's office. Are you serious, Wright?
I have to go?
You are the defense attorney, and you're just like, I have to go.
I have to go.
Where? To the bathroom, Wright?
No, for food. Edgeworth! What's Iris doing over there?
She's going over today's testimony with the prosecutor as we speak.
Today's testimony? Ow.
You heard me. Iris is going to be testifying as a witness for the prosecution. In her own case.
Wait, what?
The prosecutor is squeezing for her... Wait, I don't... The prosecutor is squeezing her for a confession. Or so I heard.
Francisca and Karma, what are you up to?
I know what you're thinking, but Francisca isn't going to be the prosecutor today.
What? Then who is?
Who else would it be but Gatto?
Gatto!
Francisca is engaged in some important work at the Sacred Cavern. The Sacred Cavern? You don't mean that she's... Exactly. She has been out there all night trying to remove those trick locks. With the head nun's assistant, naturally. We estimate that the last of the locks should be taken care of in about 3 hours. I hope everything continues to go smoothly, and we receive some good news soon.
Yeah, thanks, Edgeworth. Oh.
Prosecutor Gatto intends to nail the case shut today. Be prepared to fight like there's no tomorrow.
You don't have to tell me that.
I know. I can already see it in your eyes. You're not the same fever-ridden, frantic maniac you were yesterday.
It's strange. On the way here, I decided today would be the end of all this.
Only on your way here? Like you just randomly decided this is the last day of the trial.
Almost immediately after I made the decision, I felt myself getting stronger.
What? Interesting. Maybe you've passed your cold on to someone else. Literally. And with that, I leave the rest in your capable hands. Your capable, snot-covered hands. I'm extremely sorry about that. Partner.
Thanks?
Would you like a tissue?
No. I'll be right back.
Again, I'm really sorry about that. You may go into the trial again. Now. I still don't have answers for most of the riddles plaguing this case. I can read these lines even though Dougie's not back because it's just Phoenix saying stuff that is really obvious. The circumstances around the murder of Miss Elise Duxnam, no, I mean Misty Fay. The impossible flight Larry claims to have seen. And what that woman is really after. I will solve them all and bring this whole tragedy to an end. See? All obvious stuff that you already knew. Thank you, Phoenix, for telling us, that we are supposed to solve the murder case. Where would we be without you, Phoenix? Okay. And I just read some of Phoenix's lines while you were gone because he was basically saying things like, "We must solve this murder case."
Yes, we must
And
murder.
I decided it was pointless anyways, so I just read it while you were gone. Okay.
Yes.
You may continue.
Court is now in session for the trial of Iris of
Hazakura Temple.
the temple, not the other way around.
Yeah. We're going to try to get through this. Your Honor? What are you...
Hello? Yeah? Well, my little brother came to visit me in the chambers earlier. That's why all of a sudden, in the blink of an eye, he developed a scorching fever and fainted. Therefore, I'll be standing in for him.
Is that what Edgeworth meant? I see, Your Honor. So they're brothers.
Wait, they're brothers? That does explain a lot.
That explains a lot.
My poor brother, he looked a bit pale, not to mention sad! Good thing you caught that now.
This is precisely why people feel the need to judge the past. And we of the court have been charged with the solemn duty of passing such judgment.
Well said, Mr. Godot.
Gotta.
I prefer to call you Godot. Anyway, I understood exactly what you said up until that last part about the subway.
What?
You didn't say anything about the subway, did you?
Not that I'm aware of, Your Honor.
Now then, Mr. Godot, please proceed with your opening statement, Mr. Godot.
Humans are fragile, fickle beings. Our hearts change from within the shifting of the tides. There is only one thing that remains constant in this crazy world. The bitter darkness that lies at the bottom of this mug.
So then you mean forget it? What?
During yesterday's trial, the accused refused to admit her role in the crime. But today, she has had a change of heart. Sister Iris of the Hazakura Temple has a confession to make.
Confession? The defendant?
Iris, why didn't you discuss this with me first?
Very well.
Because you would say no?
Confession.
Upon meeting, a beautiful lady always asks for her name and profession. That's one of my rules.
My name is Iris.
I'm sorry, when did I ask you for your name and profession?
I don't know, Mr. Toaster Face, but you're being really mean to me.
Anyways, name and occupation.
I am at a simple non-undergoing training at Witness, is there something you wanted to confess? Yes! But first I want to apologize to Wright. I can't continue lying to anyone anymore.
It's alright, what is it?
Mr. Wright, I have to admit that I did play a part in this terrible incident. I never ate a sandwich before. I know. It's horrible. Are you actually confessing? Are you saying you were the one who murdered Miss Elise Dukesman? No, I'm not, damn it, but I dealt with the cover-up after the murder took place. After her spirit left, I took the lifeless shell of Miss Egoland and carried it to the Hazakura temple courtyard where I just...
Desecrated it.
Thank you, mysterious voice, wherever you are. I will now refer to you as a dictionary.
I read it as... No, I read it as dissected.
That's disgusting, you mysterious voice!
I am the hallucinatory Maya.
Whatever you say, mysterious voice, I don't trust you! Order in the court, order. Please. Witness, are you okay? Are you saying you were an accomplice to the murder? Yeah, that's correct.
What? 3 minutes in court and I'm already covered in a cold sweat. Everyone on the planet is an accomplice to something. It just happens to be that in this case, it's to murder. Isn't that right, Mr. Trite? That Gatto. So this is the confession they were conferring about. Pains me to say this, but it looks like Iris's testimony was all a lie. Now then, little lady, if you don't mind, I've got a question for you.
Sure, Mr. Toaster Face.
I actually took longer to read Gatto's lines because I actually was drinking my coffee, which I guess is a pretty in character. Whose crime were you trying to cover up by your actions? Iris was covering for someone? Yes, she said she was part of the cover-up. Now I'm definitely up the creek without a paddle or a life jacket.
I've been at Hazakura Temple ever since I was a little girl. Hazakura Temple is run by one of the branch family members of the Korean tradition. One of our missions is to protect the main family. I'm sorry, but main family? Yes, that's why I...
Ew, don't poop yourself.
Well, if they're being attacked, and I had to use the bathroom, so I had to make a choice, and I had to choose to protect them instead of going. Do you know how annoying laundry is when that happens? Without a washer!
That sounds unpleasant.
It is!
How many times does that happen to you?
At least 700,000!
Oh, okay.
Maybe less, I don't know. Maybe it was more like 2. But it felt like 700,000.
Okay, you may go on.
Thank you. Anyway, so that's a sad story. I'm sorry if I ruined any of your appetite. We can continue now. The master of the creed, Master Maya, bye.
Huh?
Oh.
Wake up and smell the coffee, Wright. She's naming Maya! I didn't know how else that should have been read. She almost made it through the entire game without getting accused of murder.
When you turn on your camera, I accidentally closed the app out. I was just trying to check stuff and Skype is being annoying, and I accidentally clicked on another notification.
Fun fact, this is the only Ace Attorney game that Maya is in where she is not the defendant at all.
And of course, she's not here because she's entrapped in a death.
Doesn't mean she's not accused of murder.
Sure, of course. Of course that happened. Who? Order in court? So the words are too much. So not only did you witness the murder, you know the name of the murderer. Can you tell me? It's true. I saw her commit the crime by very own eyes, and I cleaned up the area and tried to protect her.
That's ridiculous. Maya could never do anything
The defense will refrain from commenting until the appropriate time. Now, witness, let's hear your testimony.
Okay, fine, I'll object during the cross-examination.
Yes.
Thought I was prepared for the unexpected, but I never imagined the case would wind up going in this direction. You didn't! First of all, it's Maya's. Second of all, oh wait, you didn't take a picture of the blood, did you?
What blood?
On the lantern.
Of course he didn't.
I mean, I understand it doesn't help his case, but still. You still need to make a counter-argument. Phoenix, come on! How did you not expect this?
Raise your hand if you didn't see this coming from a while away.
Like, seriously, first of all, it's Maya. Second of all, her name was written in blood, which was literally the first thing she was arrested for murder for. Third, there weren't too many people who could have been at the scene of the crime on that night. And Maya's one of the few people who could have. But
So wait. Maya just got accused of murder.
Mm-hmm.
Of course she did.
And Phoenix is surprised, despite the fact that it was pretty obvious. I thought he knew that it could have gone that way. Didn't he literally... Or does he mean, like, Iris helping Maya, maybe? That I can see. If you didn't expect Maya getting accused of murder, though, which, knowing Phoenix, it's possible that that is what he meant. Yeah.
I went at the boat and saw it all happen in the garden. I saw Mystic Maya with her staff. Mystic Maya was still stumbling. Mystic Elise moved in to deliver a fatal strike. Mystic Elise tried desperately to defend herself. Mystic Maya, I mean, I'm sorry, I'm so tired. And the weapon. I'm sorry if I'm confusing you all.
I actually wasn't listening.
I'll tell you about the first time I saw a dog.
No, you will not.
Okay, I'll save that story for later.
What? That worked?
Anyway, Maya stole a weapon! It was only in self-defense. You can't blame her. So it was in self-defense. Yes, Elise was the one who attacked first. That's why I tried my best to protect Mystic Maya.
You moved the victim's body to the temple so that Maya wouldn't be suspected. Isn't that right? Not bad. You've got the instincts of a true criminal.
Mr. Toaster, nice way!
Something's not quite right. I'm sure it was established yesterday that Iris never went to the inner temple that night. And that the person who did was that woman. Iris even admitted it.
Mr. I please proceed to cross-examine my faith.
Okay. Can we present this staff? No, not yet. You're saying that the victim attacked Miss Faye?
Yes! Oh, truly crazy. Mystic Maya was struck right on the head. It looked like she was going to collapse.
What were you doing at the time? Why didn't you stop them from fighting? I was too busy eating my popcorn. Could you imagine that was her response?
Oh, that's sad. I'm sad. I'm sorry. I was frightened. Ooh.
We're going to end it here. Thanks for watching, Pharaoh.